Hey everybody, so today I am bringing you another haul. This time it's a collective haul because lately I've kind of been shopping as I go to different stores, and so I'm not like buying as much online, but when I looked at what I had been picking up that I haven't shown to you from like March till now, it equaled up to quite a few things. So I figured we'll do like a little collective haul, and by little I mean a large collective haul of different things that I've been getting and some things I've been sent, and share it all with you today in this video. So this very first item that I'm wearing is quite the eye catcher, quite the piece for summertime, and I think it is pretty much darling. This is from the company Eshakti. Now, a few of you have asked me about Eshakti, and whenever I used to blog a long time ago, they had me on a list for bloggers, and I would occasionally like get extra discount codes, etc. to buy some things. I don't know if they figured out that I'm back on Instagram or YouTube or what, but I got kind of a generic email saying, hey, bloggers, pick one item and you can get it for free. And so I went on their website, and of course I was like wanting to pick 3 items. So I really had to narrow it down, and I'm really glad I picked this piece because it's actually sold out now, which I'm really sorry for you, but I'm hoping they'll bring it back because of its popularity and because how whimsical and fun the print is. I'm sure they will. It's just the beginning of summer, and this is like the perfect summer piece. But I'd always wanted one of these pieces that comes across the front and ties and shows a little bit of tummy, but I hadn't felt comfortable buying from anywhere, so I figured Eshakti is kind of known for being able to customize fit. Let me try Eshakti. They did offer free customization, and just so you know, no matter who you are, you always put in your height and they customize based on that. And so I ended up deciding on this item. So let me come up a little bit closer and show you some details. So first off, it does have a print that I normally would maybe be a little bit more hesitant to get because it's such like a fun out there print. It has little zebras on it and palm prints. It also has its tassels on the sleeves, which are really fun. The dress is a full zip, and because it opens up here at the bust, how I put it on, and because actually this waistband is non-stretch, it is the most fitted part of the garment, I just put this on actually over my head and then put in my arms and then tie it up. So I don't unzip it at all, which is great for me because I live by myself. So the other thing is that if you're a large-chested lady, sometimes these dresses are a little bit scary based on how much it's going to cover. And I will say this is more cleavage than I typically would cover, or typically would show. I think that this kind of dress has its moment, at least in my life, and that moment is a summertime all-women's event, you know, or a beach or type place for me. Some kind of summertime event where this would be fine, and I wouldn't feel too out there because now I did some things to help secure myself. So one is that there is this looseness right here. When I first tried it on, I didn't notice this, but I think it's because I tied it a little bit differently. So with my normal bra, which a lot of you have asked me about, it's the Lane Bryant Max Boost Plunge Bra. With that bra, these pieces of fabric did not cover enough for me to wear that bra. So I switched to the one I'm wearing currently, which is Torrid's plunge bra, and it just isn't, their plunge bra, for me anyways, sits a little bit lower, and that allowed this fabric to cover more of my bust. And then additionally what I did is these straps right here, I actually pulled around the middle part of my bra, so it is secure. Like, I'm not going to have this shift and my bra not go with it. It is tied around my bra, and I just made sure to tie it in a way that, you know, the zebra print came out on top. It also has a white side if you prefer for the tie to look that way, but that's what I did. The skirt fits fairly high on me, so as you can see, that's where my bra is poking out. I think if you were like actually standing, right now my camera is lower than me, you wouldn't actually see that. It covers enough of it that it's not visible. But again, this is why I'd probably want to wear it to a women's event, because they see a little bra that I really don't care. The skirt is connected right here, but this section, the whole skirt band is non-stretch. I decided to get this in a size 28. It fits perfectly. I could not go down in a size. It would not fit correctly if I did that. It has nice pockets. Let's see if I can get back far enough. It comes below my knee. It's midi length, so it's hitting me mid calf. So I'd wear this with a cute sandal or wedge and call it a day. It's lined everywhere but in the sleeves. So I don't know if you can see that lining there. It's lined completely. You're not gonna have any see-through moments. It's a really well-made garment. This is part of, I'll have to put on the screen, Wayward something. It's a subsection of their brand that has like more bohemian styles, and man, I went on there today to see if this was still on there and it wasn't. I only got this May like 28th, so it was like gone very quickly, okay? But even with all that said, there are so many things in that line that I'm already like really tempted to buy. So let me know if you would like a more complete try on from Eshakti, because I'm really impressed with the quality of this dress. I think it looks great. I think, to toot my own horn, I look good in it, and I would love to try more of their pieces because there are stuff that would do better with work and all kinds of things. If this shows too much, something you could do is pop on a bandeau top underneath it or a white bralette, and it would put, you know, some material between you, because this would be really cute if it was work appropriate too, if it covered everything. But yeah, it's a nice little summer piece, and again, I just love this print. I think it is so fun. Love the tassels. Very happy about it. And this one was retailing for $45 when I got it, which I think is a great price for a dress, especially one customized to your height. I will say this, and I told my coworker this too. I have ordered from Eshakti before and put in 5'4", which is my height, and the torso and everything was too short on me. She had actually bought something from Eshakti before I told her that, and when she got it, it was too short on her. I always put that I'm 5'6", and I find that that gives me the right length and everything. So keep that in mind. I just put 2 extra inches on my height, and for some reason that fixes any kind of length issues that I would have normally faced. So I do want to say thank you to Eshakti for sending this to me for free. I think it is gorgeous. I am going to have so much fun wearing it this summer, and I've been wanting a piece like this, so it really fits something that I've always wanted to wear, and it fits it in such a fun and what I think is like a sophisticated grown-up way. So yeah, loving this dress. The next things I want to talk to you about are both from an online boutique called Wildflower Boutique. I met Danielle, who runs Wildflower Boutique, on Instagram, and we hit it off really quickly. I think she has some really cool things in her boutique and has a great eye for items. They're also priced in a really affordable way, and from the beauty that is our friendship, I'm so happy to say that I'm going to be her first brand ambassador. And so what that means is you'll get to basically see more items of hers on me. I'm so thankful that she picked someone at the top of the plus size range that she offers. Something that like I really struggle with plus size boutiques is that a lot of them, and by talking to some boutique owners, I understand there's some issues in terms of what they can buy, but a lot of them don't have many items in a 3X. The 3X fits smaller than a typical plus size 3X. They only have one item in a 3X. This is where some of the brands they buy from run small, don't give you lots of 3Xs, etc. And I really feel like Danielle does a great job at pushing through all those boundaries to offer things that fit women up to a size 24 definitely, and sometimes above that size. I've featured her before in other videos. She has put out an item or two that go beyond a size 24 3X, and I'm gonna pop in a couple videos or a couple images of me wearing some of her pieces right now. So as you saw from those pictures, she has a lot of cute things, and I'm really excited about all the new stuff that she gets each week. But I want to show you 2 things that I recently got from her. This one I purchased myself, this one she sent my way for free. And again, I'm going to be featuring her pretty often in collective hauls, but also just on Instagram because I love her clothes. So I don't wear too many graphic t-shirts, but I actually love this one, Be a Wildflower. I love that it's got lettering and an illustration. This is more what I will pull towards whenever it comes to like a graphic tee. I also really just like this t-shirt. It's very comfortable. I love the color. This one I got in a 3XL. And I think what she said is that she's gonna keep getting these, but in different colors. And I really hope she'll eventually do like more like floral lettering type shirts, because I think it's really cute. And oftentimes graphic tees to me read young and just read casual in a way that I don't wear very often, but I like this one and I've been reaching for it a lot. I've washed it probably 5 times. And the lettering is slightly lighter than whenever I first got it, but obviously still looks really great. And the shirt itself is holding up really good. The other item I got are these pants. Oh girl, never did I think I would be getting myself some leopard pants, but she posted a picture of herself wearing it and trying it on, and I was just like, excuse me, I did not know I needed these in my life, but actually I do. Long before she even got her shipment, I was like, you're gonna need to reserve me a pair of those. I need them. She said they ran large on her. Danielle herself is a 22-24, which I find immensely helpful in figuring out if things are gonna fit me correctly, because as a size bigger than her, you know, if it's big on her, then it might fit me really well. She said these fit big. I will say, once I get online, I'll tell you some more like fit details with that. But I like seeing it on her. I mean this in the loveliest way, because this is actually how I see myself. Danielle is an everyday woman who runs businesses and has kids and is living, you know, in a suburb, and she rocked these so well. Sometimes whenever I look at influencers or boutique owners, they live a life I can't imagine for myself. That's too, like, I don't know, city life, too cool fashion scene for me. I view myself as an everyday person. I think that everyday people are really cool. Like, I don't know how to explain that very well, but basically I like even in my career, I like to study everyday people, everyday writing that just the average person is going to do. And I love that she made something like this, which to me is like kind of out there, accessible to me. So, and I mean accessible not only size-wise, but accessible in terms of style. So, I'm gonna pop on the shirt first, and then we'll get to the pants. Okay, so this top is on a brand or t-shirt called like Canvas or something. I see a lot of screen printed or vinyl topped shirts in this brand. My sister actually makes some vinyl tops, so I know from her that this brand is actually really good for plus, and to me it's like super comfy. So I'm wearing the 3X. I do average more towards 3 to 4X. If you've watched my videos, you've seen that. But this fits me fine. It is gonna be closer to the body because I'm closer to the 4X part of things. That being said, it is super comfortable, stretchy. I like to put this on when I'm going to go run errands. I think, again, the graphic is just really pretty. It doesn't pull or look odd once you have it on. And I really love the color. I love the sleeve length. That's perfect for me personally. And I just think it's really cute. And I like that the graphic is high enough that if you wanted to, you could tuck it in. I'm not kind of, well, no, I like it. I like the graphic is high enough that you could do something like knot it, tuck it into whatever you're wearing. You'll still see the graphic, it'll still look cute. Again, super comfortable. I like the length. It goes down all the way to the bottom of my hips. But if I scrunch it up a little bit and make it a little bit shorter, it looks cute and fine and comfy. So I really love this, and I'll probably buy it in other colors when she gets it. It is a little bit thin. You can see where my jeans are underneath it, but I think that'd be the case with any shirt like this. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about these jeans, even though they're not Wildflower. And oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell you. biggest thing, with me being a brand ambassador, you are going to get a discount. Now through Sunday the 16th, you will get 15% off. It does not matter how much your purchase is, there's no minimum, and she has free shipping to the US. She also ships to Canada. I cannot remember what the details are with that. But you're going to get 15% off with the code EXTRA15. So yeah, now through Sunday, June 16th, you will get that discount. So if you've been thinking about buying, now's the time to buy. And do remember, if you're larger than me or my size, that one dress I was wearing the top size in, that's their extended sizing. I would say it extended it a little bit. It extended it to like a 26, 28. And then these items are on there, the other items are on there, but some stuff, once she sells out of the size, she sells out of the size. So definitely go look. I'll have all the links and everything down in the description box below, but you can use code EXTRA15 to get 15% off now through Sunday, June 16th. So, there's too many things going on at once. These jeans are also something that I bought. So, these jeans are from Old Navy. I actually tried to purchase 3 pairs of jeans, and they all fit astronomically different from one another, and I sent back 2 of them, or I returned 2 of them. These are button fly Rockstar jeans in a size 28. Right now they're online on sale for $19.99. I did choose to keep these ones, but they are not perfect. Alright, so some things I like about these jeans. I don't have any button fly jeans. I do think these are pretty nice. They all sit well. I actually like, I'm getting more and more used to wearing stuff tucked in with jeans and seeing a visible belly outline. I don't think these jeans make me feel uncomfortable with the visible belly outline. I think it actually looks okay. I also think it has a decent rise. So my belly button's right here and it's hitting above my belly button. But there are definite issues with the jeans. So waistband feels fine, pockets feel fine. Actually, everything in the butt and stomach area feels fine. Let me show you the back real quick. All of this feels fine, but the legs, especially right here, does not feel fine. And again, every single pair that I tried on were either incredibly too small or too big. So this is how much I can raise my leg before it like gets really tight and I get worried about like ripping the jean. I did squat in it. Ooh, and it is very tight. I think I feel all the tightness basically in the leg and in the knee. That's where I feel like the fabric is not stretching appropriately. Now, Old Navy jeans are also kind of known to stretch out during the day. I have not worn these yet. They still have the tag on them. Mostly because I was like, do I even want to keep them? They do have very, very slight distressing. I like that it's so slight. The bottoms are a raw hem and they're mostly skinny. Yeah, they're skinny pants. They come up right above the ankle. So I think for me, I need to wear these around the house for a bit, loosen them up. I do think I can sit without them like breaking, mostly because it's fine space-wise in my booty and stomach area, which is usually the issue. What's not fine is the stretch in the leg, which I just find so odd. I find really odd. I go and watch a pretty good amount of these try-on videos, and kind of everyone talks about how inconsistent Old Navy denim is, and so I just think it is the case. If you have thinner legs than me, and if you're more like a 26, I would maybe size, well, I don't know, because it fits fine here. Just proceed with caution with these ones. There's some fit issues for sure with them. I think I like it enough. There's enough unique detail that I've decided it's worth me not returning and just kind of working with them, but they're certainly not the most comfortable jeans I've ever tried on. Okay, now let's try on the Leopard Pants. And by the way, these are joggers. They have elastic at the ankle and kind of like a paperback waist style top to them. So I know that some of you are probably looking at this being like, that is a lot of look, and it sure is. These are the bottoms. I don't know why. I film in here all the time, and I've made my camera go as low as I possibly can, but like it's just, it's not working today. But anyways, the bottom of the pants fit me down by the ankle, and they are loose on the ankle. I'm all the way back as much as I possibly can. Alright, so they fit right above, or right at the ankle. For some reason, this right ankle is looser than this left ankle. Maybe my left leg is fatter than my right leg. You could pull them up a little bit and do it that way. Right now I have it tucked in so you can see the paper bag waist. I will say it came with a tie inside the paper bag waist, which made it very uncomfortable for me to put it on because the tie was tighter than the actual band. And I'll also say this. So she's a 22-24. She said it ran big on her. And I was like, maybe it'll be perfect for me. And it does obviously fit. There is room here. The material is stretchy. I'm not gonna have issues when I sit. Everything is stretchy, okay? Or at least has some stretch to it. But I do feel like the 3X would best fit someone who wears a size 24, 26. They're not wearing a size 28 pant like ever. They're always either 24, 26. I feel like that's who's gonna fit in the 3X the best because I'm pretty often wearing a size 28 pant at this point, and it fits, but it doesn't come as high as I would want it to come, and it just doesn't fit as relaxed. Now this could also be one of those items that over time it gets bigger. She paired this with a white t-shirt that she has on her website that has like writing, not like this, but you know, lettering and stuff, to make it really casual, cool. I put it on the black shirt just to show you. I do like the colors in it. I like the black and the brown. I think it looks nice. I think it maybe even looks a little bit more like on camera than in person, because in person the brown is pulling stronger. I like that you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, but I like that in person you can see where the pocket is. There's actual threading there to see that. And again, it is paper bag waist. I probably would wear it like this, but I also think it looks cuter with something like that. Just because it is like a statement, so make a statement. So here's the deal with these. I like them. In my mind, I look at myself wearing them, and I think they're cute. I see them on other people, and I think they're so cute. This is definitely like more adventurous for me, for my style, so I think this is a challenge confidence-wise to wear out, simply because I know it makes a statement. And so this would be something else that I might pick an event or something that I know is more accepting or more focused on fashion, because they're looking to kind of push fashion to wear this too. But I'd like to challenge myself to wear it out just on a normal day. She, like I said, she made this feel accessible to me. I need to figure out how to make it feel accessible to me. So maybe this will show up in a style challenge soon. Anyways, these are super comfortable. I would recommend, again, a 3X would be someone who's 24, 26 range. I'm a size 28. I did get it on, so you could possibly also fit into it pretty well if these are your jam. But yeah, super excited to work with Danielle from Wildflower Boutique and bring you more cute pieces from her selection. Don't forget to use the discount code for basically watching my video about it. It's gonna be extra 15. I'm gonna also promote it on Instagram. So just know, you know, there's people gonna go shopping. So you have through Sunday, June 16th. So just like you, whenever I go shopping online, I have wins and fails. And this next piece, I can't exactly tell what it's going to be. When I first saw this on ASOS's website, I thought it was so darling. I love the buttons. I love that. I don't know if you can see it, but each of them has like 3 different colors on it. It's cream, olive, and black. I just think it's such a cute detail. I loved the shoulder ties, but ASOS has funky sizing as well. I got this in a size US 24. And as you can tell, the top part is very wide. Very wide. So I'm gonna try this on. I do think it's a little bit long on me, but we'll put it on and then you can help me formulate an opinion on this piece. Okay, so this piece is a bit of a conundrum to me. There are things I like and things I don't. So one is that at the bust, this part right here tends to pull open, even though I have lots of room over here. I guess that's easy to solve enough if I put some stitches down the front. It's just kind of annoying. I also feel like this just kind of looks dowdy on me. I'm not sure that it's looking the best. I could belt it, that would help some. It just feels kind of like meh, meh, meh. Now, part of the reason it feels meh, meh, meh is because just this is like too tall on me. I need to pull it up, and maybe that will also fix a little bit of those fit issues, but then it raises where the waistline is. Now these straps are adjustable because they tie on your shoulder. All right, so you want it to be actually on your shoulder, so it'd be best if I did that off. But these are like really long if I shorten it to the length that I want it to be at. I'm not sure this is cute. I suppose I could bow it, but then it's even more like fabric on my shoulder. So I don't know. This is one of those items I bought in March. I did check it still online. Let me see. Yeah, I ordered this in March, and I don't remember if I paid $33.50 or that's what it is online right now, but this is in their sale section on ASOS, and from what I saw, they still have it in every size. Now, like, again, I'm usually 26, 28, so I'm already sizing down to a 24, but I think I could have sized down even one more on this. I could have gone for a 22. I probably still would have had to sew this to keep it closed, but it would have fit a little closer to the body, which I think would have been cuter. This part is very billowy, so just accept that. I'm 5'4", it goes all the way to the ground. So I would need to wear this with a shoe that has a little bit of a raise to it, so I'm not like picking up just a ton of dirt in the dress. Let me know what you think. Keep it, put it in my Poshmark sale. I don't know. I'm moving things around so I don't have to take on and off a dress and pants 80 times. So, in an effort to not take off and on pants 80 times, let's go to this one next. This one's from Eshakti. This is another item I got in like March time. This is still actually on their site. I paid $20, and I believe right now it's on sale for $19.99. So this is a pair of their leggings. I have this pair that are just plain. I like this. It's like a very strong elastic. It holds it very close to your body. But these ones have these little like pearls on the end, and I think when I bought this I thought these were flatter, but they're pretty, you know, they're pretty out there. Got this in a size 28. Haven't even tried them on, to be quite honest. Wasn't sure if I was going to keep them, but at this point I think I've waited too long. So I'm going to try it on today. We'll see how I feel. For some reason I just feel like if I wore this, like my family and friends would make fun of me so bad for having these little balls on the side of me. But let's do it and let's see how I feel about it once it's actually on my body. Okay, so I have the leggings on. These are a size 28 again. They fit really well. I mean, I already knew that because I've owned these leggings just in the plain version. If you've never owned Eshakti leggings, basically, at the very top part, they have these elastic parts. And they span like this. It keeps the material very close to your body. It does not feel compressive. It's just tight. I mean, well, okay, it's tight, like it just sits firmly. This part is a soft material in the front of your stomach, but it also has like an extra bit that lines all the way down to where the bottom of this would be. So you basically have like a thick band all the way across, and that is included in the back area. Okay, so these, not as embarrassing as I thought they would be. I don't know. I actually kind of like it with this top. Obviously if I wore this, I would not have these like underwear underneath it that were so shimmery, but I do feel like these kind of make it more of like a fancy thing. I don't know that I would wear it to work. I don't know. They stick so far out. I just feel like you can see that, right? How far they're sticking out. I feel like that makes them a little bit more like party-ish, going to a club, than every day. That could again just be my own parameters I put around fashion. They are kind of long. and a little bit baggy at the ankle. I would definitely want to wear these with boots. That would make me sit up a little bit taller and would let the leg go down smoothly. I forgot to introduce the shirt. So this is a 3X. I got this from Nordstrom Rack. This is from BP. Typically I wear a 4X in most BP items, but this is a stretchy item. It's fine. A while ago I had ordered from Eloquii a white t-shirt that had this like gathering here in the bust, and I really liked it, and I liked it with putting like skirts and stuff over it. So that's why I got this one. I wanted a gray version that I could also put shirts on. It is long sleeve, but obviously with it being kind of warm, putting it up, I think it's really cute. I think it fits well. Definitely see myself putting lots of skirts and stuff over it. It is cropped, so the skirt would have to sit up enough to like definitely keep it in, but I like it. And I kind of like it with these leggings too. But yeah, so I think the leggings have grown on me, but they have like a particular place in my mind of where I would wear them. Yeah. Alright, the next item I got is from Torrid. Oh, it looks like this. It's like this. Bought this for date night, then wore it on said date and got salsa on it, and it did not come out in the wash. Luckily this is cheap. I could buy another one if I wanted to, but I might just wear it and get more salsa on it. I saw this on a friend on Instagram. I'll pop in her screen name here, and she just looked so cute in it that I literally went out the next day and bought it. I got this in a size 4. It is part of their, like, I think I call it the Sexy collection, and those are Foxy, that's what it is. These items kind of fit tighter to your body. They have a little more elastic to it. So let me pop this on and show you what it looks like. So I'm very obviously not wearing the appropriate bra with this. I would go strapless, and if I have a picture of me wearing it, I'll insert it here. But you can obviously see the design of the shirt. It's very pretty. I like how it comes up here. I like the color of it. Don't love the salsa stain. I also like the length of it. It does stay down if that's what you want it to, but because it's hugging your body, it's easy to tuck in and do things like that should you want to. I love the color. I would get these in other colors if they had it. I do think it's a little sexy. The back is like a normal tank top. I have the straps shortened a good bit. You could have a longer back if you want to. They are adjustable straps, which I really appreciate. And yeah, I just think it's really cute. I think this was around $20, and I had a $10 like reward. I remember getting it for really cheap, and yeah, I think it's really pretty and cute. Alright, so one of you messaged me about the ModCloth Memorial Day sale, and I'd like to thank you very much because you made me spend money. I got a couple pieces, not all of them worked out, and they're all in the clearance Memorial Day sale. So this first one was a cardigan. I had actually eyed this for a long time. It's $11. It's not my typical style. I don't typically wear cardigans, and it is a little bit like schoolgirl-esque, but I always thought this was really pretty. It's almost like scarf material, and then it goes into the yellow and navy. Now, this does, to me, read much more fall than anything current, which is, you know, why it was $11. So I think I'm actually packing up all my fall and winter stuff and pulling out all my summer stuff right now. So I might just go ahead and throw this in the box, and it'll be a nice little surprise when I get it in the fall. But anyways, this is a size 4. It fits really nice. I could button it up if I wanted to, leave it open. And I just think the back is really pretty. And this is one of those items you could put with blue jeans and a white t-shirt, and like suddenly you have a look, you know, you have something that looks like you put effort into it when all it is a comfy cardigan. So yeah, I think this is really cute. Obviously not with this ensemble. I have quite the mix of items at this point, but this is actually the one item that did work out, and luckily for me, this was the one item I could not return, so I'm glad I like it. This piece was a major fail. I went back and forth. They had this orange one and they had a blue one, but the blue one had like mushrooms on the print and I don't really like that. But I really liked, it's a jumpsuit, I really liked the fact that it had these buttons on the side going up. So I decided to go for it. Got this in size 4. I bought it for $24. It's now on the site for $40. So I'm not even trying this on for you because it does not fit right. If you watched my last Trunk Club video, you saw me try on another jumpsuit or a little romper from Trunk Club. That jumper was too short in the crotch to shoulder area. The length of it was too short. Same thing here, except for because the shoulders are so long. I mean, look how long that is on me personally. It was just pulling down really bad in the chest. And I just did not like the color on me. I hated the length. The length is like culotte length on me. It was all kinds of bad. I'm ready to return this. I'm not keeping it. Don't like it. Won't get it again. Don't recommend it. It's ugly. It's ugly. I don't normally say that, but okay, I'm just kidding. It's ugly on me. It probably looks really cute on you. The next item I got, I will try on, but I don't love. I really liked, so this is a shirt dress. This one is also a 4X. Sorry, I got a little sheet of stuff here. $30, it's now $25. I paid $30, it's now $25. I really liked the mix. I really liked the mix of the floral with the gingham. You would see it on the collar, and it also has a belt. It is lined, or it has a slip in it, plus the dress itself. It also has a side zip. So let me try this on and show it to you, and yeah. Okay, so let me get close. You can see the prints together. It's a nice little floral with the gingham. I think it's a perfectly nice dress. I just don't think that it excited me as much as I thought it would. Partly this fabric here, which would make an excellent hair scarf, is so flimsy that it's really hard to get like that block of fabric across your waist to stay. I think as soon as you sit down or anything, it's going to start rolling up, and so you're not getting as much pattern break as it looks like on the model. I think this kind of needs that pattern break because this floral is just so repetitive. Also, I just don't know that I'm convinced I like collared things on me. I just end up never like loving them, so I probably at some point should stop buying them. I'm trying to think if it has pockets because it felt for me like it did. It does not have pockets. So, perfectly nice dress. The little like faux, it has like a liner in it. This is actually a lining. It's separate from the actual top. It looks like there's a tank top or something underneath it, but it is built in, and then you have a lining on the dress itself. It's perfectly well made. It fits nicely. It's comfortable. I just don't think I love the style. You can convince me in the comments otherwise. I think I just don't like the block of floral. Maybe it feels like a little too overwhelming to me, or feels just not my style. But it's well made. It just didn't like blow me away. Moving on, because I still got a lot more left. I had actually shown you this in my Avenue try-on, but I got the right size, and I'm not sure if I still love it. So I'm going to try it on one more time, show you it now that it's in the right size. I had tried it on a 22-24, trying it on now in a 26-28, and I got to decide soon if I'm going to send this back or not. So I have to say, last time I tried on a baby doll dress and I said the word baby doll, I got some really weird comments. So fingers crossed that this time will be different. Alright, so the fit on the 26-28 is much better. The last one, if you didn't see, is on my Avenue try-on. The bust was really tight. The bust is nice and loose now. The sleeves are loose. So it fits really well. The length is pretty similar. It's still a pretty short dress for me personally, and I'm still not sure about these little pom-poms. If I want to wear it to work, I'd probably have to do away with the pom-poms, and I could probably just knot it. Some of you love the pom-poms, some of you are in agreement the pom-poms could go. But yeah, it fits really nicely. I do like this color on me. It's unusual. It's not something I own a lot. I think I just need to take these away and I'll be okay. But I like the high, like, empire waist. I like the way the skirt is shaped. I especially like how it goes a little bit longer in the back. Okay. So I convinced myself I'll keep this one. In the same vein of pink dresses, I discovered this beauty at Lane Bryant. Now, a couple weeks ago, or a month ago or two, I went back and got the Beauty Curve hot pink dress. Again, I have a video of trying on the entire Beauty Curve Lane Bryant line, but I haven't pulled it yet. And I think it's because I own the black and white striped dress and I don't really need two dresses in the same color. I still might keep it, but I don't really need it. That said, I saw this the other day and immediately fell in love. It is that hot pink, but it's got ruffles in the way that I actually like ruffles. And then the skirt is also ruffled, but it has like a unique shape to it. Kind of goes along at two little points. It's not hanky hem, thank God. But anyways, so when I saw this, it was in the clearance rack. They had buy one, get one free clearance. So I was determined to like look around the clearance. And this was a size 22, but it looked big, so I decided to try it on, and lo and behold, it fit. I love this piece. Can't wait to wear it. Well, let me put it on for you. So I just think this dress is really pretty. Right now, my makeup is very brown, so it's not exactly looking the best with this dress, but I just think it's really cute. I love the ruffles being here. Some people put ruffles right here, and it just feels like way too much. I like this. This feels doable to me. I like the amount of ruffle on the sleeve. I like the amount of ruffle on the hem. So besides the fact that the tag says it's a 22, there's nothing about this that makes it feel like a 22. I could maybe be convinced it's a 24 simply because like the bust doesn't have that much more room, but waistband could fit even more in here. Arms are fine. Everything fits really fine. I'd love to actually see this on a size 22 person to understand how it would look on them. My thought is it would swallow them up in pink. So I feel glad that I noticed it, thought it looked big, and tried it on because this one's a hit in my opinion. I really like it. Now, going from a hit to kind of a miss, I ordered this one online. This is a jumpsuit from Lane Bryant, and I'm gonna try it on again because I haven't tried it on in a few weeks. Again, this is one of those ones I'm edging towards when I gotta return it. It has a zip back. The material is very heavy. And this material, I don't know how to even explain what it is, but it's one of those ones that when you push it between your fingers, you can feel the texture, like the texture rubs weird, but also it always feels like it's damp. Do you guys know what I mean when I say that? Like it feels heavy and damp and like cold to the touch as if it is damp. It's not damp. I have no idea why this kind of fabric feels that way to me. It is 98% rayon, 2% spandex. Anyways, zip back, comes with the belt. It's olive. It looks like everything you'd think I'd love. But let's put it on, you'll see why I don't. Okay, so it's not horrible, it's just not like magical. I've tried on enough jumpsuits now to know when I love it or hate it. There's a couple things I don't like about this one. One is the zip back. So in one way it's nice because you can, you know, have the full back, but you gotta have a friend this is how high I was able to get it on my own. I would need a friend or I'd need to get an attachment to zip it up. I don't want to need to use the restroom and have to deal with that. And I also just feel like this fabric feels ick anyways. They put some like darts in at the bust here. I'm not sure what they're doing besides creating this odd pillowing underneath the bust. Not loving that. Don't love that at all, actually. The waistband feels fine. I mean, it's super loose. You could get into this bigger if you'd want to. If you're like 28, 30, I think you'd be able to get in here fine. Because it's a lighter color, I have a lot of these in black. I do think I noticed the way it emphasized my stomach a little bit more. That's probably just a personal thing that I would need to deal with. But I just don't love it. It is pretty long on me. It's probably like 2 inches longer than it needs to be for me. So I think it's okay. Like, there's things that are okay. If you can deal with the zip all the way up, if you don't mind this, if maybe your bust or something would fill it out differently, then maybe this is for you. I just don't think I like it on me. Alright, so I got this one online. It was just a trial and error, but I did pick up 2 more pieces in store. The first is this shirt, which I've already worn once. I feel like I've either tried this on before or seen it on before. It's just like brushed Hossie fabric, super soft fabric, and it's a blue and a white. The blue is navy purple color. I've already worn this once to work. The only thing I'll say is that anything that rubs against it starts making it pill. So your seatbelt, going to make it pill. It is super comfortable. My workplace happens right now to be freezing cold, so I can wear this to work, but might be too much for you. I got this on clearance for free when I got the pink dress, and it is a very long top. The other thing I picked up from Lane Bryant were these shorts. So I found a couple Bermuda shorts that I liked, but I wanted a shorter one. These are their mid-rise essential stretch girlfriend short in a size 28. It comes with a pre-rolled cuff, and I really like these. So let me show you these two. So I really don't think there's a lot to say about this shirt. I kind of got it because it was free, but also because it's just comfortable. These are those things that I feel like are super easy to grab. I like this where it's got like the tighter stripes and then the looser stripes. I like this together, but it's not like a must-have item in my opinion. It's just cute. Okay, now these shorts, they are shorter than most shorts I get. I tend to get Bermuda shorts, so this does feel a little bit funky to me. I do wish they were slightly higher rise and then shorter, but I still thought these would be good. Oop, I'm just noticing there, rolled down the back. So yeah, I can see they're both rolled down a little bit in the back. So I might need to still go in there and stitch the rest of it. But I think these would be good when I go to a beach and or to a lake. I live right by the lake. This will also be good to throw on when I go to pool, when I go to camp. I like these. I'm gonna have to review footage because now that I have them on again, I'm not loving them as much as I did when I first tried them on. I don't love they keep rolling down in the back. And I'm also not loving that, so like my belly button's right here, so they're right at the belly button. I kind of want it to be higher waist. Like I feel like proportion wise, I'm not loving this proportion. And I would like it if the proportion was longer here. So might need to return these, look for something higher of rise. But they are nice, they're comfortable and all that stuff. Tell me what you think in the description below, or the comments below. I never, dress me, I don't know. I don't know what looks nice when I try new things. Okay, last item. This is an accessory. I got this at Nordstrom Rack and it was on clearance there. This is from the brand Topshop, which you often can find at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack. I really like Topshop a lot and I like all their stuff. So it's originally $46. It was on sale for $22. and it kind of has some different trends in one. So one is it has this macrame detailing to it, and sorry if there's any stray dog hairs on that. So it has some macrame detailing, has the beads, and then it has the fringe coming down from the macrame, which I think makes it really cute and cool. Definitely a little bit more boho vibe. I would absolutely wear this whenever me and my friends go to like an outdoor concert or something just really relaxed and chill and I want something easy. It's got a flip top to it. The body of it is also macrame. And then the inside is not lined. But I thought this was a cute little added detail, a little unique purse that was pretty cheap, and I like Topshop's purses. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this collective haul. I'm gonna urge you again, go look at Wildflower Boutique. I'm so happy to be her first brand ambassador. I really believe in her boutique, but most importantly in her. I think she's an incredible woman, super sweet, has excellent intentions for her business and mission, and what she wants to provide for women is very conscientious to women who are at the larger end of plus and getting them things. And I so appreciate that because it often feels like people don't care, and I'm thankful that she is a caring person and really wants to do a good job and hear people out and connect. So I hope you enjoy shopping with her and using the code EXTRA15 to get a 15% off discount between now and June 16th. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about all the different things I tried on. What was your favorite? What was your most hated? And what place should I try out next? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.